All right. Want to make sure I have everything right. Make sure the audio's a little lower, microphone's higher. Yeah, we're good. Hope all the volume's good and set up. All right, hopefully I'm hearable. I like how there's a lot of just Sacred Stone music in here. I didn't know this was called Touche. Interesting. Hey, Freeze, what's up? I know, right? Efforts? Fucking cursed. I know. What happened to me? I used to phone it in more. Though I couldn't find a sprite of Gideon's horse, so I just looked up a random horse. So, you know, I could have tried harder there, but I didn't. So look at it that way. Like, no, I'm not gonna spend it. Yeah, I know, I know. It makes it so much worse, and I think it makes it funnier. But you know, hope you're having a good day. I moved, but I'm using a temporary internet because my internet provider shit the bed. But you know, hopefully the layout will work in general. Yeah, they like my internet provider was like, because 4 weeks ago I had to call them to do a move request, and they said they couldn't do it. But even though they said they couldn't do it, they still scheduled it for the 16th. And once I learned about that, yeah, I should. For today, it should be fixed by tomorrow, hopefully. But they still set it for the 16th, and then I learned I was moving on the 14th. So apparently they were like, we can't fix it or whatever. So I have to wait until midnight tonight for it to transfer my services over to this building, which should turn my internet on. But I'm using like a mobile hotspot internet that my mom let me borrow. So I think it has very high data, so I can do it. But yeah, how have you been? Just waiting a little bit before we start. Yeah, I get you. Yo, what's up, Pinkerton? Okay, that sounds good. Cost calculations about your FF14 addiction? No, that's good. Well, you're getting there. I'm just kidding about your crippling addiction. I mean, yeah, of all the things you could be addicted to, like killing people, you know, you're just fighting bosses. Um, so my move was like okay, but it also sucked ass. I do stuff that's probably excessive game wise. Um, so like Tuesday, the day before I moved. Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. Actually, no, it hasn't yet. That's another issue. Nah, whatever. What else are you gonna do? Touch grass, walk, live a beautiful life. Like, but yeah, so like Tuesday I packed until 1 a.m. Monday I worked overtime. Sunday I packed until like midnight. And then Wednesday I do all the packing, the movers come, we do all the moving stuff. Yeah, I get you. That sounds overrated to me. You know, I get everything in boxes. My cat is closed up in the other place. Hey, what's up, Mark? Um, you know, and then we just kind of like, you know, I'm scrambling to do all this stuff, and I woke up at like 4 a.m., so I had like 3 hours sleep after I packed. I got a bunch of stuff done, but then they told me that the internet was not set up because, you know, I had to officially move over to this building in their eyes, which I called them about on December 16th, but they were like, we can't do it right now, just call us on the 16th and tell us about it and we'll fix it. Or the 15th or whatever. So I called them yesterday, and they say they can't do anything about it. And, you know, and I asked why, and they're delaying. Then they finally tell me that the move request has to be official or whatever. So, but when they tell me that, it's 6:50, and the call center that can fix it closes at 7, so 10 minutes later. So I try to get there and I'm in line and I'm like 70th in line and I wait 3 hours and I get to 4th in line and then they just decide they're done for the day and they cut me off and I don't get anything. So then flash forward to today, right? I call them right at 9 when I'm able to. And I get someone who doesn't really know what they're doing or whatever, so they say they did something but they didn't do anything. And then I go to tech support again, and I'm 70th in line, and I get in, and then they transfer me to somebody else, and I'm 60th in line, and then I get there. And then after talking to the dude for a while, he tells me that my move is scheduled for the 16th because that's when they thought my move was going to be before it got changed because I was forced to. So in the system, it's set to auto change it over on the 16th, but not before, and they won't change it. So, you know. Yeah, I know, right? So then I'm kind of like, well, I don't have internet again for 2 days. But, you know, my mom has like a Rocket hotspot internet thing. So like, I have that here today, and it's allowing me to stream today for an hour and a half. And hopefully at midnight tonight, the internet will turn on, but I also don't trust them because why would I trust them? So I have this hotspot here just in case so I can work tomorrow. And keep in mind, this is all organizing while I'm carrying a ton of stuff, and I'm trying to make sure the other apartment's clean so I can lock it and get out, because I had to get out by today. And I was unboxing a bunch of stuff, and, you know, I was carrying, like, litter and all sorts of shit, and I was on, like, 3 hours sleep or whatever. So, but now I'm here, mostly unpacked. I like the layout of my room and stuff, and I'm good. Like, I'll just give you guys a little bit of a tour of my room anyway. This is what my room looks like now. So, you know, it's like, it's pretty spacious. The internet is supposed to be in there. There's a nice window. Don't use it to DOS me. You know, nice bed. Door to the regular room. Dying plant. Samson. Computer setup right here with the lamp. TV with all of the setup stuff everywhere. Yeah, well, you know, decent GeoGuessr or whatever. But yeah, so he's first day he was freaking out. It didn't help that like he was right near the door and I opened it really hard and I hit him in the head and he like hissed or whatever, but he was okay. But I felt really bad about it after. Yeah. And at that point I was just like, and you know, so today he seems better. I will say though that like yesterday the freight elevator was broken, so there were only 2 elevators for the entire building. So I feel like I lost 12 years of my life waiting for elevators yesterday. Because I'm on the 8th floor, right? So like I could walk up or down if I really wanted to, but by that point my legs were like jelly anyway. So I was like, I gotta use this elevator. Yeah, I know. I mean, the apartment didn't have like shit in it or something, so there's that. You know? Could always be worse. But yeah. So, that's true. That's true. So I have to put curtains up because there's like light issues or whatever. No. So what we're gonna do, like as you can see on the overlay that I spend some effort on and then sometimes no effort on. Yeah, that's true. We're doing all scrolls, all chapters. No broken stuff. Surprisingly, I got lucky there. And the movers were pretty good. And the team is illustrated down at the bottom of the screen. With the people who are supporting with each other, beside each other for the most part. And I could not find a sprite for Gideon's horse, which was really sad. So I just looked up random horse with white background and put it there because I thought it was funny. And, you know, there's also a mysterious character that nobody knows. I may already have the sprite for it. Oh, the girl under the question mark? Yeah, you wouldn't remember her. She is the... Remember how we took the route to go north after Chapter 3 the first time? And we got Bill, and we got a couple of other... And we got Nathaniel. If you go to the right instead into the forest, you get her. She is Nalani. She is a mystic, so a centaur mage. So, very challenging experience for those who enjoy suffering. Let's go! Here we go. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that yet. Yeah, thousands of years ago, demons reigned over the land of Aurora. Those merciless beasts ravaged everything their eyes laid upon. Humanity as we know it today was on the brink of annihilation by zombies somehow, even though they're a really terrible class. However, not all hope was lost. A bunch of OP units that nobody could hurt showed up. Saint Joseph the World Walker became humanity's salvation. By the way, when every chapter starts, I'm going to mention the things we have to do and what we're going to focus on. If there's a secret thing that I don't want you to know yet, though, I'm not going to tell you it. You're going to have to figure it out as we go. But most of the time, I'm going to tell you stuff. Saint Joseph, yeah. With his divine light, he purged the land of demons' blood. Hopefully the volume's good, by the way. And through his efforts, humanity was liberated from the darkness. However, the demons swore to one day return once more. Saint Joseph knew this to be true. He had to prepare. His children founded Anderon's nobility and forged Regalia to fight the demons. With might and wit, they guided the people to an age of prosperity and peace. But even Joseph played favorites. For one house rose in power amongst all. I said horse. I was like, nope, he doesn't even like the horses that much. By the way, I know I said we were going to talk about promotions and stuff, but I decided not to. Thank you, Flip. We're just going to deal with them as they come and make the choices when we see the promotion possibilities. Because, like, I don't want to get too into the weeds about this, and at the end of the day, it's not really going to change much unless we decide to promote early, which we may do in certain instances. And so he had favorites. The Lightbringer dynasty. House that ruled over Anderon for a millennium. The Lightbringers oversee the politics of Anderon's nobility and its stability, creating treaties with our neighboring nations, delegating lands to nobles. It is said the divines blessed them with unstoppable supernatural powers, and for hundreds of years none would dare oppose the Lightbringer dynasty. That is until a new crisis washed over Anderon's fragile peace that lasted for 1,000 years. King Caithus' rule was struck with calamity after calamity. Famine, poverty, plagues. His people begged for a solution, one he could not provide. Thorgrim, the Lord of House Steel, saw weakness in Caithus' reign. He wished to usurp its power for himself, to rule with an iron fist. His wife, Maria of House Flameguard, begged him to not instigate a war, for completely nice reasons, I'm sure. However, his resolve was unshaken. It was like steel, you could say. Being friends with the Lightbringers, she went to their castle to plead, and was promptly executed. Enraged, his wife's death only furthered his disdain against the royal house. In the year 1215, A.J. Thorgrim... A.J.? Oh, after Joseph? I thought for a second his name was A.J. Thorgrim. I was like, I did not see that as his first name, and that doesn't really strike fear. But then I'm like, oh yeah, after Joseph. Yeah, A.J. Thorgrim, that's his name. Thorgrim officially declared war against the Lightbringers. The Steel Lord carefully crafted his plans. He gained the aid of 3 major houses. All the best ones, clearly. Well, I mean, you know, the douchebag one is pretty good. House Windlace, whose Pegasus Knights ensured aerial supremacy over the land, with their leader being a regular sage. House Flameguard, whose elite infantry kept Anderon's border wall under control. One of the only sane people in this house. No, there's like 4. At this point, I don't know how sane this guy is. Yep. And, well, you know, sometimes you have to, you have to have a whole house full of crazy people in order to produce the greatest character in Fire Emblem history. You know, what can we say? You know? And House Rose, who possesses the deadliest cavalry in all of Anderon. I would say, okay, Rose is sane, but they're also the most rigid and strict. So, they're like knights through and through for the most part, but I think they're incredibly inflexible. And Samuel's a perfect example of this, right? You know, what he does in order to protect his family, quote unquote, and do all the things. Like, him doing this is I mean, you could argue it's a bit weird that he turned against the Lightbringers, given that House Rose seems like they would follow them as an oath kind of thing. But, you know. However, even with their rule failing, the Lightbringers would not falter. They'd use hacks. Prince Aurelian, heir to the throne and promising tactician, took direct command. At first, he suffered brutal defeats at the hands of Samuel's Rose Knights. However, ever since he started waging a war of attrition from the shadows, raiding caravans with guerrillas and tactics, ambushes during the cover of nights, little by little the Rose Knights began crumbling under Aurelian's ingenuity. Oh, you want to know what's really funny? If you promote Mortimer in the chapter you have him in this game, somehow he joins you permanently. It's actually, yeah, it's apparently a little, like a fun thing, but he starts at level 1 and it's really hard to get him promoted. And what happens next? I'm still working on it, my dear. We're in the middle of the war. 3 years and they're still at it. I wish I could go there and help you, Mother. You can if we do all challenges, we get him. Oh, Angela, someday you will. I'll make sure of it myself. But for now, I'm still thinking of the title for this volume of the Darkholme Chronicles. How about you name it, hmm? Surely you would grant me the honor? Oh, what a joyous day this is indeed. Very well. Let's see. How about the Rebellion Saga? Yep. Rose Knight's Resolve. Let's begin! Is this your first time playing through? No. Would you like to attempt a challenge run? No. Would you like to play Chapter 11? No. Yeah, I'm already doing that. I already did. So Chapter 11 is the final chapter in the game, or the second last, where you get it if you do all scrolls. You can do it without anything, but if you do, you get no plot. You only get the chapter itself. And it's basically like a tower defense. So in order to get the actual plot and get 11x, you have to get all scrolls in order to unlock it. Gideon, did something happen? You look so anxious. It's nothing. Gideon, please tell me. I got another letter from my father's battalion. I'm also sad that my horse doesn't have a sprite that's easily findable on the internet in 3 seconds. He's alive, but another supply caravan was raided yesterday. If this keeps up, they'll run out of rations in a few weeks. That's awful, but please have faith in your father. Let's just hang here and do nothing. Lightbringers may have their mystic ways, but Lord Samuel's unmatched. And that is precisely why they're trying to slowly wear him down. Lord Gideon, Lady Penelope, excuse my interruption. But alright, did something happen? Lord Helios and Lady Eleanor have come at your request. The best units in this game. Thank you, soldier. Helios, Eleanor, Gideon, is there a reason why you've invited them? Please tell them to wait a few minutes. Very well, my lord, by your leave. Penelope, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I'm yawning. Tell me what, love, what are you hiding? I'm going to investigate what's happening to the supplies. I brought Helios, Eleanor, and others to help me as well. Gideon, you're going to throw yourself in this divine's forsaken war? Why? You have 2 daughters and a worried wife. Who told you not to risk yourself? I know. I'm not doing this because I don't care about you. My father is risking his life every day for us. I can't just sit idly by. And allow me to go as well. I can heal you and your men. Yes, please let her come with us. I'm sorry. You need to stay here and take care of Lilith and Christina. God damn it. Those units were crap in Rebellion Saga, or in Anderon Saga, and now they're stopping me from getting early Penelope. So sad. With her broken-ass support bullshit. Like, I can't have an A support on the first chapter, so I can just sit in the middle of the map and never get hit. Daddy. Daddy, are you leaving? Chrissy Lily, how long have you been listening behind that door? Don't dodge the question. Why did you lie? You said you would stay. Daddy liar. You sweet little girls, Daddy has some grown-up business to do. No, you just hate us. You said we would ride ponies today. It's a little extreme. promise you that we're going to. Daddy's just gonna see if Grampy's okay. But Grampy's invincible. You told us that he is dead. Oh, okay. I mean, of all the people with Regalia, he's probably one of the worst ones. I mean, I would say the Ashburn guy is probably the worst, because he has one range on his weapon. But, you know. Lily, Chrissy, there are moments in life when we must make hard decisions. I love you two more than anything in this world. Please believe in that. But why do you have to leave? Why not send some soldiers? Yeah, because those soldiers would do something. This is a really important thing that only Daddy can do, and the soldiers are terrible. I promise you that I'll come back, and then we'll ride ponies all day. Daddy. Daddy! Please don't go. My sweet baby girls, I'll be back before you know it, with this amazing voice acting that's clearly differentiated. Now both of you come here and give me a big hug. No, he's fine. Daddy, please don't go. I mean, no, he'll just, he's gonna go on a trip upstate. You know, he'll be fine. He'll show up in the third game as a ghost. I mean, a real person. Or something. I'll be back, I promise. Yeah, he's just gonna go get cigarettes and some milk. He'll be back. Daddy, please be safe. Don't worry, Lily, I'll take care. Now, let's leave Daddy to his work. He's very busy. Come with Mom. Okay. Thank you for helping. I still don't approve of this, Gideon. Please stay safe. I'll pray for you every night. Everything will be fine. What if we got Penelope, but in exchange we had to take the two kids, and if they died, we game over? Yeah, everything will be fine. No. I should go see Helios and Eleonora. They've waited plenty already. Can I take those maids? Sorry for making you wait. How are you two? The goats. Apology accepted. Anything to get out of my uncle's grasp. Now my shoulder has appeared. We're fine, but you look exhausted. Gideon, are you worried about old man Samuel? Fortunately, they've been attacked yet again. We still don't know how. Slimy Lightburners. But can you explain the job? Your letter wasn't very clear about it. Since we're dealing with the Lightbringer spot, I wanted to be extra cautious. We're going to Dawnridge, a caravan left there from my father not long ago. There's a village in that area. We can ask the locals for some information. Sounds simple enough. You want us to investigate how many supplies are being ransacked? Or how? You do realize that means we'll have to fight whoever's behind it, right? Perhaps so, but it's not like you two are defenseless. I know how cruel you can be on the battlefield. And not just on the battlefield, either. Ouch, hey. Does that imply he's into BDM? I mean, BDSM, not BD... Sorry. There's a difference between BDM and BDSM. We'll be fine. I won't say no to burning some Lightbringers. He might be into BDM too. I don't know. Live his life. Suppose it could be worse. I don't have anything better to do. Thank you, friends. That means a lot to me. Now let's get going. Helios can do whatever he wants. I got no problem with him. Hours later, Gideon and his companions arrive at the outskirts of Dawn. What the hell? The town's in shambles. Bandits, god damn it. It's always brigands. How in the blazes did this happen? Where are those useless guards? Yeah, that's why you don't send guards. Because of the rebellion, most soldiers were conscripted into going to war. Villages were left with only a handful of guards, not enough to repel a raid. Well, then just leave a promoted guy. When the cat leaves, the mice rejoice. We can handle these vermin easily. And stain my dress with the putrid blood of brigands? I don't think so. Why are you wearing a dress right now? Surely some rose soldiers can do the dirty work for us, right, Gideon? Calling them would take hours. The brigands would be gone by then. We need to clear them here and now before they destroy more. Fine, these rats will squeal in pain for making me do work. Scoundrels are all blustered. If we kill their boss, they'll scatter away. Good idea. Let's see if we can locate where their leader is. Alright, so we've begun. We've got our buddy Gideon. So, promoted, but he has an ability that gives 3 defense to everybody, and he has Kanto. He also has a short sword, lance, thunder, and an elixir, and he's got an A with Penelope, B with Samuel that you can't change and stuff. But then we have Helios, the goat, with his growths that look kind of bad, but Scrolls patch them pretty well. Yeah, and Ignis is like the most broken skill of all time. 50% of defense and res combined to your damage. So, like, you know, right now it's 15. A 12% chance to add 15 damage. He has a flame sword, steel blade of the concoction, and a sea and swords. We have Alanora, who's a mage right now. She has very good growths, magic, skill, and speed, and high res. Knowing my luck, she'll get no speed because I need her to be fast. She has her family's trademark skill, Glacies, so resistance is added to damage. She has wind. She has a unique tome called Frostblind, which freezes an enemy if magic is higher than their res, and basically makes it so they can't attack. And she has a sea. And Gideon's growths are actually really good. You know, like he's a pretty safe bet to get a couple of stats every time. So we'll start with the. I'm just going to start by reading off the things to consider in this chapter. So, Rose Knight's Resolve, Boogie will go into the tavern and come back out on turn 7. So in order for us to get the rally from him, we have to visit the tavern with him in it before he comes out. So we have to do it by turn 6. The Ancestor Scroll is located in the bottom right village right here. It's a random one that we'll get, so that's how it works. Scrolls do stack, by the way. The top left village up here will have Rosalina, who will be a random Cav class. We can recruit. And if we visit her before she comes out of her house, we get a goddess icon. If we don't, then she'll use it. Well, we have to get it. Like, yeah, I will reset if I have to get it, if I get it. We will have certain people join us on turn 3, and Garrett will join on turn 5. And if we want to, technically the atrocity for this chapter, because Garrett has atrocities he can do that will level up his spear, is if we send him into this house to Rosa before she comes out, he will murder her and he will gain some power, but she will die. I am not doing any atrocities in this game, so no. But that is the first atrocity in this game. Oh yeah. And if you do enough atrocities, you get sent to a place after Chapter 5 where you get cursed. Gideon's stats are halved, and he gets devil fucked or whatever. So it's just, yeah. Oh yeah, there's some brutal stuff. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We really need Alanor to level up as much as possible. It makes Garrett really strong. Helios as well. I don't like Gideon is fine. He'll just do whatever he does. But these two, like Alanor needs to promote as soon as she can, by chapter 4 maybe, if possible, so that she can become a Pegasus Knight with magic. So I can use her to ferry stuff along. I'm gonna die, like, immediately. Boss, looks like we got company. A small group just entered town. I can see that, 105. I'm not blind. So what should we do about it? I don't know, bring them flowers? You go and kill them, dumbass. What about the broad? We haven't found her yet. What do you do when you want to kill a rat? You burn the house down. So we should torch him? Got it. I'll be chugging some fire water with the lads. Don't make me come out. Aye, aye, boss. What a prick. Yep. Okay, so we can use Rose Knight's Charge or Paladin's Vigilance, blah, blah, blah. We're going to use the Avoid one. That was an interesting level up. She got Strength. Alright, so he's got a Battle Axe, so 30 Strength, and he's got Lunge. Pretty funny. Eh. Seriously? Bandits have taken over the village? Well, that just blows. How am I supposed to meet with Gideon when they're in the way? Hold it, Archer. Not again. Finally. Caught up. How long are you going to keep following me, Viking? Till dying breath. Look, I don't want nor need your protection. So how about you turn around and go away? Yeah, there's more people this way. Get them. No, never mind. Seems we've been spotted. But my honor is an icebreaker. I will protect you with my life. I do one good deed and this is what I get? A lifetime of annoyance. Okay, so my question is, if I were to target him, okay, he's got what? He's got 4 defense, and his speed is 8. But the battle axe is 18 weight, so he loses 3, so he has 5 speed. I've got 10 speed, so I double. And I would do like 20, so 16 times 2 doesn't kill. So, yeah. So it's like one of the risks we might need to take. For avoid. 43. Yeah, I might take the chance, actually. So we have Ragnar here, by the way. He's got... His growths are very offense-oriented. But if his weapon weight is higher than the enemy's, it's plus 5 damage. So, like, you know, he's got a lot of con. He's basically your, like... Your I better hit somebody kind of character. Oh, that damn stinky buggy won't get out of my tail, that dastard. Just because I didn't got no gold to pay him when I lost the game. Can you believe that, Gambit? I just thought it was a bet with friends. Well, unlucky for them, my grandpa didn't raise no fragile girl. No, sir. I got no choice but to whack a few of them right in the gut, it seems. But which weapon should I be using? Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Curses. Sorry, boss, I couldn't do much. Ow. Well, actually, no, it's fine. That's still good experience for him. Mm-hmm. That's alright. In this route, we don't get the Sphere, the Rose Thorn, we get the Thunder one. So that's why I'm giving him Lightning Magic early, because I want him to get to S so he can use it. Plus it's just, you know, easier. Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, hello, young one. Say, why don't you take this scroll here? This fantastic item is the sacred relic passed down by my family. If this were to land in the hands of dirty brigands, the horror! I think you'll make better use of it. Should come in very handy. The scroll has the mark of one of the great ancestors on it. It said it can greatly influence you as you grow as a person. So please save my village and my family's legacy. Spear Garden. What does Spear Garden give? It gives 15 skill, 15 res, 15 health. That's not a bad one. You know, like, it's not really good for Helios, but it's good for her. I mean, it ensures that she gets res and health. I mean, it would also work for Helios, because it would raise his skill to almost guaranteed and his res to 50, and his health would go up too. So he might be the best user for it. It's definitely not the worst scroll we could have got. Also, what turn is it? It's turn 4, so we have 2 more turns. Two more turns to get into that place. Jovial light of punishing bandits. Those were the days. Back in my golden years, I used to be the sharpest of shooters, firing arrows, hitting fools in the head, and I never missed a shot. Truth be told, it was thanks to this magic ring right here. I was enchanted by some weird sage, and he gave it to me. How about you have it? Teach them a lesson or two. All right. Oof. Well, we're gone. Yeah. Ow. Hope Helios is okay. Alright, give me a good load. I said good, not meh. That is true. Gideon level up. Solid. And he already has an A rank. Not smart, buddy. Oh, look, we've pinned in the archer. Let's attack him from range. Oh, here it comes. Man, it's those detestable vermin. They'll make for good practice. Okay, so... let's visit. As you approach the tavern, you can hear the sounds of rowdy drunk men. Entering the place will alert the men inside and attack you on the spot. Are you sure you want to enter? Yes! When the devil axe, you got some balls entering here, chump. Get up, you morons, we're being attacked. Congratulations, you found your first secret objective. Finding these will unlock rallies which you can use in battle. He's learned a new rally, Buggy Blast, gives units 2 damage and attack speed. But now I'm in kind of a shitty position of really badness. Because like Gideon is in like super scary, almost dying mode. You know? So I'm in kind of an unfortunate position. Eep, the brigands found me. I gotta skedaddle out of here. Wait a minute, you're no bandit. You look too fancy to be one. A noble or something? Thank Lady Luck you're here. Say your lordshipness. Could you help this fragile country gal out? Some mean bandits are on my trail. I need a big strong man to help me. Let's see you and I go for some tea after we're done bashing their skulls. I think you... save your breath, my lord. We can whisper sweet nothings afterwards. For now, have this trinket as a show of gratitude for saving this damsel. Well, toodles. What an odd woman. Is she a bow knight again? Looks like someone's fighting Buggy's gang. Could be a chance for me to cut my ties with him. What to do? Yeah, she's a bow cav again. She's a random, she has a random weapon. Yeah, it's random what she gets. But Bo is like a weird one for me. But she gets Kanto Plus because of that, which is interesting. And we get Garrett here with his Demon Sphere. You know, that gives him 5 to every stat. And he has Bloodlust, so for every 4 damage he's taken, he gets 1. And every enemy unit who attacks him gets Devil Reversal. So a 31% chance minus their luck to backfire. Okay, the one good thing about Buggy is he can't actually attack Idiot. Who do you think you are? I'm Buggy and I'll blast you. Okay, he backfired on himself. That was really good. Oh, I know it's 23, but if that hit me, that would have been really bad. Okay, she got speed and res, which is good. No magic yet, though. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Well, I don't want anyone to die. So, Buggy has Gamble, so 30% hit when initiating battle, but his luck is 8. So he's got a 31 minus 8% chance of backfiring on himself. I just don't like him because he's like kind of creepy. Like he does a lot of stuff that's like you're like, I don't know about this. Yeah, but I can't kill Buggy, right? Or else the chapter ends. Oh, now she gets good level up, so I don't want to use her. So I have to, like, run away. Wish I had that hand axe for him right now. So like I can get out of the way, but when I do that, it's gonna cause Buggy to like. I don't know what he's gonna do. What's Buggy's move? It's 5, and mine's also 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. I mean, he's gonna come after me regardless of what I do, right? I can't really get away from him. Well, he's got one range actually, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do forests give you a penalty of move? I think they do, right? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I should be able to go here. Which means Buggy might not be able to get me if I go down there. Callum, I'm glad you're here. Well, it could have been a more peaceful reunion, but likewise. Good to see some bandits aren't enough to stop Sir Gideon Rose. I'm not as strong as my father, but it'd be embarrassing to lose to brigands. We can talk more later when we've taken care of the scoundrels. Roger that. Well, I gotta do this. My only option. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, what the heck. How are you so strong? God damn it, Buggy. I didn't have a choice. We didn't lose anything of value, did we? Oh, god damn it, yeah. I mean, do we need to restart? Because can we afford Aubrey without this? Shit. Ugh. That's a lot of money. I mean, I feel like we can't. I feel like we have to restart. Um. Shit. All right, we got to reset. All right. God damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, so I'll turn them off for now. The divine's help has come. Okay. We get disciplined. Ooh, what the hell was that? Maybe she'll end up something different this time. Oh, God damn it. Of course you're going for the one who can't counter. I forgot. Ashburn. Which gives strength, magic, and HP, but kills everything else, which is kind of bad. Guarantees she'll get attack power. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, well, no, the archer's probably gonna kill. Lucky. Oh my god. Hey, thief, you almost got away. Well, he might still get away. Nobody died. I just won the chapter, but I didn't get a housing. Oh! Oh, he backfired on himself. Okay, we're still technically okay. Though it is kind of sketch. Oh, yeah, he has, he gets Life Taker or whatever the hell it is. Okay, so, like, I can do this, I just have to be very smart with how I do it. But I have to think about it. Okay, he has a heal. Okay, she has a lance this time. Lance Cav, which is actually sort of good, but also like really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not using atrocities. I refuse to be a moiterer. Okay, not hit, not hit. Yeah, so like I need to go up here, but he's still in Buggy's range, so I need to like rescue and then move to get out of it so that he can't actually get to me. Yeah, so now Buggy can't get anywhere, so that's a good sign. No, I can't take because Helios is a heavy fat ass or whatever. That's annoying. I mean, Gideon's probably fine, right? 6 speed. I mean, he's gonna get. Oh yeah, but he's like this guy has no hit. How much damage are we talking? Like, how much defense does Gideon have? He's got 10. So he should be okay. I don't want to talk to you. Hell away from you psychopathic douche. Okay, so like, if I were to attack from range, would they kill? Yes, they would kill. But I still have them going after her, so like, as long as I can, get the fuck away from him, I might be okay. I mean, she has Kanto Plus, right? No, she just has Kanto. That's annoying. Because I need to get over there without Buggy getting me. But I'm also, like, there's also a chance I could, like, box myself out. Yeah, I need to get the skill shot, too. But, like, I need Buggy, like, right now he's still in range, which is a problem. And these guys freaking barricaded me off, which is annoying. I fucking wish that I had Kanto Plus. I really do. I mean, he's got, like, what? He's got 40 avoid, and Buggy's got how much hit? 108. He also does 32 minus 8 is 24. Fuck. Gotta figure out what we're doing here. Let's do the easiest thing first. Yeah, so that's the easiest thing to do first. If he fought Garrett, would Garrett... instant kill. Pretty much. Yeah, these guys being here is like the worst spot they could possibly be. Okay, I go here, and then I use the longbow, but I can't kill. Fuck. Like, this guy is so annoying. Can I take? No. I mean, he could take. But then he would die. Which I can't do. So it's like... Can I wall off with, like, somebody who can't die, but just take all their weapons away? Like, if Gideon were to attack, he wouldn't be able to kill him. So, like, I could theoretically, like... I don't need the best viewers. Yeah, but now his speed is 6 and his speed is 9? Oh, actually... Yeah, so he can't actually double me right now. That's really funny. My avoid is terrible, though. Motherfucker. I swear. Yeah, so that's not really great. Yeah, so like this guy can't go anywhere, and this one can only hit Buggy, so that's... Or can only hit Gideon. You leader of this pack, and what if I am? I have you a chance to flee. How about you go fuck yourself? I found this place first. Truth be told, I don't have the time to deal with you now, but you leave me no choice. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no way. That was close. We cleared it, but we were too good. So we had to restart it. Because we cleared it and missed the skill shop. He backfired on himself. There was nothing I could do. Okay, first of all, everybody run over here. Because I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Now I can actually go down here and visit this place. Damn sneaky burglars, they're ransacking the whole village. I kept my gold, but sooner or later they'll get mine too. You seem to know your way in combat. I should hire you. I don't know how much this is in the bag, but it should be enough. Now protect me and drive off those damn brigands. 9883. But we're not done yet. We still need to get to the skill shop, so we have to, like, evade him more. If I talk to him, I don't know what's gonna happen there. The atrocity only happens if I had Garen visit the house, right? If I just talk, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm just like, oh. Don't get in my way. You're not my target. What a friendly guy. Yeah, so just refresh my memory. Anyone can buy the skill in the skill shop, but it's not applied to them, right? We just get the scroll or whatever. Oh, don't go that way. That's the way I didn't want you to go. Bitches. Free. Okay, so discipline, if I hit it, it'll tell me what it does, right? Because I just want to make sure. I forgot. I forgot a lot of things about this. Alright, so we know what discipline does. We already have one. I don't think we need it again. Elbow room. 3 damage dealt on open terrain. That's pretty good. That's just like 3 free damage. Natural cover. -3 while taken when on terrain. That's also pretty good. Like, natural cover seems really good. Puissance, 3 strength, damage when strength is higher. That's also really good. Lightweight, attack speed +3 when holding 3 or less items. No, we did that last time. I don't like that one. Pursuit, 2 attack speed when defending. Do you want to purchase this skill? That one's not bad either. And then strong repose, 3 damage when counterattacking. So not discipline and not puissant and not lightweight. So 3 less damage, 3 more damage, more strength if you're stronger. So like, who would we use this for? Who needs this on the team that we have? So like, you know, is there anyone who has strength problems on this team? They're all fine. Yeah. I kind of want to take natural cover, honestly. Because this way we can put someone on like a tree. We put them on like a fort, and not only can they dodge better, but they also take less damage. It seems kind of like a win-win anyway. Because like that way we can have someone just draw in and they'll be able to tank anything if they don't, even if they get hit. You know, so I kind of want this. You know, damage is great, but we're going to get Regalia to do a ton of damage later. You know? So I feel like for a lot of this game, like, especially Chapter 4, having this will be useful. Yeah, we're going with it. Natural cover. I wasn't sure if I'd get a freebie. Okay, so we visited every house. Now we can go kick this guy's ass. Because I could use Mercy to get him weaker and then kill, but Alanor can kill him anyway. What the heck? How are you so strong? Yuck. Well, yeah, he double backfired on himself, which is problematic. Alright, so we did it. We're good. And, you know, this was still pretty good. We got more Alanor experience. We got a different Rosalina, or whatever, because she was a bow cav again last time. Looks like Buggy's going to kick the bucket. Gambit, can you believe it? We also got 9883, which we need to recruit Aubrey. I can get out of here, but I got a bone to pick with him later. Yeah, we got Lance Cav this time, which is eh. She doesn't get Cano Plus this time, but it doesn't help. Oh, you bastard nobles, you broke my damn jaw. We also got Buggy Blast, so you're lucky it was just your mouth. I thank the divine if I were you. I'm gonna take this fist right up your ass. I really don't have time to deal with your nonsense. I know a good way to make this piggy shut up. It'll hurt just a lot. Get this bitch away from me. I deserve a fair trial like everyone. I think it's only fair to let the villagers decide his fate. Who cares? He's getting killed either way. He's low-life scum, just a bottom feeder. Hey, I didn't kill much people. I'm an honest brigand, I swear. He's scum, but it's only right we let the village folk decide what to do with him. You just randomly say kill him. I can tie him and throw him in the tavern for now. How's that sound? Sounds great, thank you. Well, fine. We got a Darkholm scroll, though, which I don't love. Because, like, I want a scroll that fixes Helios' speed problems, but we didn't get it. Thanks again for the help, Cal. Don't mention it. My neck was on the line as well. Say, is that man a friend of yours? He fought well. Calling him friend is generous. He's Ragnar the Red of Clan Icebreaker. Yeah, that. A Viking? Can't say I ever expected to meet. We'll have plenty of time to get to know him better. We got Darkholm. So, plus 20 magic, strength, and HP, minus 10 skill, speed, and something else. I think it is. The first time we got Spear Garden, which I liked. This time we got Darkholm. Let's get the nitty-gritty here. What's this mission you told me? Yeah, I know. I did too, and that's why Helios was good. The Lightbringers have been attacking my father's supplies again and again. I don't know how they keep locating our caravan, so I want to investigate. A mystery, huh? Well, it's something. It's nothing I can't handle, so count me in. It's just one thing. We might end up encountering some ringmen on our way. Married men. Do you not mind if they see you? Don't want to cause trouble. I'm not a noble anymore, Gideon. I couldn't care less what they think. Fair enough. It's good to see you're doing well. Well, I'm gonna rest a while. Catch you later. Hello, I'm a cursed man. Come with me. Let's go. Are you the leader of this company? You can even call it that. Yes, thank you for your assistance. I'm Gideon of House Rose. What's your name, soldier? Garrett. I see that you're alone, Garrett. Where's your platoon? Are they dead? Slaughtered by Lightbreaker. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you taking part in the rebellion? We're investigating a different matter. It's not going directly to the battlefield. Good enough. I'll be joining you. I mean, can you not? What a sinister man. I've seen that look before. It's the look of a man who's lost everything in his life. The things war can do to a man. But there's still more to him than that. See that lance he was holding? It's filled to the brim with immense dark magic. Never seen anything like that. It's not something any simple soldier has. It seemed powerful. I'll try to ask him more about it later. So what do we do now? We're all worn out from this battle. We should rest at the inn for now. We'll go ask the folks for more information about the caravan. Great, this delicate lady needs her proper bath to cleanse the blood. Can't say that so casually. Meanwhile, somewhere in Light's Passage. Cheating. Blatant cheating. Actually, no, this isn't cheating. This is the nice thing. Lady Aloria, how are you? Is everything alright? I feel bad for her. Good evening, Lady Raquel. All's well, but I ought to talk to the prince. Naturally, very well. Lord Aurelian may dislike disturbances, but I think he'll make an exception for you. I see. I'll be going then, Lady Raquel. Please excuse me. Yeah, he's not even a good tactician. He's just a hacker. I mean, if I could see the future, if anyone who could see the future would be a great tactician. Come on now. Aurelian, are you alright? I'm fine. Please excuse my formal title when talking to me here. Someone might be listening. Oh, please use my formal title. You're right, General. Please forgive me. It's fine. Just, is there something you need? We've received a letter from the king. What does he want? He wishes for you to return to the capital. Damn it, can't you see that I'm fighting a rebellion? It's like that old man wants us to lose. 7 hells. Please, my prince, calm down. You're putting too much stress on yourself. Sorry for yelling. You look so pale. Have you been eating? You haven't been going out much either. I'm fine. I'm doing this all for our sake, so don't worry. How could I not, with the most important man in my life risking his life like this? I want to take care of you just as you've been taking care of us all. Thank you. Let's get going. Alright, so that's it for today. We'll stop here. Tomorrow, hopefully, my actual internet will be here, and we can start Chapter 2. We have a lot of stuff we have to do in Chapter 2. Like a ton. I'll just save the game in slot 10 just to be safe. Like my internet was messed up, so I borrowed like a rocket internet from my mom that I was using until it actually fixes itself. So it should be fixed by midnight tonight, but I don't trust Rogers, so you know. But yeah, so just for reference, I had 7 bullets in this chapter on events that could happen. The next one has 8. But they're all very important. So, you know, next time we'll do that, and we'll see what's happening. So take it easy, you guys. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, we're really good so far. Helios got shit level up, so bye.